How you feeling, Solomon? Saw you came up limping in the middle of practice. Came back in, but any update on?
Yeah, feeling good. Just got nicked up. You know, it happens playing in the trenches, but yeah, I'm all good. Just got had to take a couple plays to move it around, but all good.
Step on your foot?
Yeah. Some heavy guys out there.
How's the defensive line coming along? It seemed like you guys have seemed to steady increase your play the last couple of practices.
Yeah, it's been great just to work with these guys. You know, I'm really lucky to be among them. You know, we made a bunch of improvements this year, just as getting new guys in and just getting closer as a group. This is the closest we've ever been and the tightest we've ever been. So it's been fun to just be around them. Like, the room's just fun to be in. Just there's great guys around us, and we're learning to rush together and just learning to, you know, just keep getting better every day with Coach Z and Coach Kiff, and we're just going to keep moving forward.
What kind of impact has Coach Kiffin had so far on the pass rush?
You know, he's been great, you know, pulling up old film from his dad's days at Tampa Bay, watching Sapp and all those guys, but just being just a great teacher. You know, he's very, very into the details and very teaching us step by step and just how to see things, how to read things, and how to react. And, you know, everyone's reacting to it really well, and we're just trying to improve on that.
Is he focusing more on the pass rush than Scanina is more of a run stop guy, or how does that divide?
No, they both see both. They both coach both, and, you know, they're both great coaches, and they're both doing a great job, you know, handling all of us at once. And, you know, we're lucky to have both of them.
A few days ago, Robert Saleh came out and said that he took responsibility for a lot of the issues in the pass rush last year. He said that there was too much gray area and that this year they're working hard to make it more of a black and white thing. What does that mean to a layperson? What does that mean?
Mean to what?
What does that mean? I mean, I don't understand what Saleh means. Like, what does that mean to you?
To me, I mean, just making it simplified for us and just like making it more black and white so we can just go. So there's no thinking, just rushing and just going to react like Coach Kiff is teaching us. Just go, get off, react, and go make a play. So that's kind of what I think he's talking about.
You feel like your assignments this year are more specific?
Yeah, I mean, they're the same as last year, but I mean, just knowing them better, you know, getting the full offseason with the guys, you know, everyone helping each other out, having great leaders on defense, you know, and just really being excited for the season.
Last year you didn't have the benefit of the off-season program, and this was all new to you coming to training camp. So now having your first year under your belt, the full off-season program, and do you feel like things are slowing down a bit and you feel a bit more comfortable in what you're doing?
Yeah, definitely feel more comfortable. You know, had fun this off-season with the guys, you know. It was nice to finally be out here and, you know, get to learn the playbook with them, get to start rushing with them, starting that chemistry. So that's been great, and that's been helpful for me, and I just want to continue to learn on that and get better each day from it.
You feel more comfortable spending more time along the interior than last year when you were primarily on the edge?
Yeah, I mean, I love rushing from a 3-tech. I think it's a great place to do some damage, just being in there, but just really trying to focus on that and really just hone on my details and really perfect my craft every day with the players and coaches.
We've seen a lot of 4-point stances as opposed to 3. Do you feel more comfortable with one than the other?
Really just how I'm feeling per down, sometimes in a 3, sometimes in a 4. Really just how I feel, honestly.
What do you like about the 4-point stance?
Sometimes I can just feel like I'm driving off a little bit more, but really sometimes there's no difference.
When you're watching those Monty Kiffin defenses, are you watching Warren Sapp? Are you watching the other defensive tackle? I mean, is he having you look at specific guys to see what they did?
It's more of seeing how they rushed together and how like their chemistry was perfect. Their text games or exit games, like to a T, they're perfect. So just kind of watching those details and also their effort. Those guys went after it every year. They're one of the best defenses in the NFL history, and just seeing how hard they played. You know, they had John in the backfield, Warren and Simeon up front, and they got after it, and it was fun to watch. So it's great to learn from it.
Is it sort of similar to how you guys are set up? I mean, they had really good interior defensive linemen. They spent, you know, high draft picks on those spots, maybe not so much the ends. I mean, do you see a similarity with those old Tampa teams?
Definitely in some ways. Just we watch it just like for pass rush regions. So, like I said about the chemistry of rushing, and so, you know, we have great outside guys, we're great inside guys, and so we feel like we can get after it and we can do what they kind of did. So that's what we're trying to do.
What stands out to you about Julian Taylor early on?
He's just a guy who gets after it. He's in there every play. Great effort, great motor, fun to watch, and I'm really excited for Julian. He's a great teammate to be around.
Can you tell, or is it that I think he started playing tackle football like his senior year of high school? Has he talked about that?
He hasn't talked about that, and that's surprising because he's a great player, so that's pretty special.
Due to this Stanford connection. Did you know Richard Sherman at all before he came here?
I didn't know him personally. I met him a couple times. One time with Christian at the SBs, and then a couple times throughout the draft process. And that was really it. But he's always been open to me and extremely welcoming. So I'm thankful for his leadership and just everything he brings to the team.
Did he surprise you? Any aspect of his personality surprised you at all, or not really?
Not really. I mean, I heard a lot of stories at Stanford about Sherm and a lot of guys who played with them, and you know, he's better than what they say. So I'm really happy to have him as a teammate.
Give us an example of what some of the chatter is from the offensive linemen when DeForest Buckner has a practice like that where he's constantly in the backfield.
You know, I really don't hear what they say too much, but Defoe's one heck of a player, and he's great teammate. He's great to learn from. And
What are a couple of things you're working on during the one-on-one pass rush drills out here?
You know, just to really focus on my get off and, you know, just react. Don't go in there thinking that I can only do one thing and, you know, make it robotic and mechanical. Just go out there and just go. Just let it go and go win. That's really it. Are
you working on counter moves as well, or is it more?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. I mean, that's part of the reacting and just going. Like, if he oversets, make an inside move. If he's at my set point, you know, make him shake. So, yeah.